This might seem like a dumb question, but why is being able to make faster decisions a good thing? Like how does that actually help you win?
For example, let's say you want to target your niche or buyer persona, and you have explored what your competitors do, and you have found that they, let's say, just for example, use an Instagram channel to just promote their company as some like a good place to work at. But you maybe have found that that audience hangs out in that channel and the competitor is losing that channel because they use it for something else, not for a thing that you could use it for. And when you start doing it, even if they notice, most likely it will take them quite amount of time to make a decision from a manager level to the head level because they need to go through a process of approving it, of
Mhm.
doing it. So when you have a smaller team, you can just if your research shows that it's something you need to test, you can just go out and so you can move a lot quicker.
Now, let me play devil's advocate for a second. So, let's say you do that and it takes the larger company a lot more time to kind of get their stuff together, but eventually they do. Is that going to sort of doom you if you're the small competitor with fewer resources, or does getting there first give you an advantage that's going to last?
Well, in a lot of cases, getting there first gives you an advantage. Of course, also, you can take over in time if your content is better. So, in the long term, it still depends on the content, but in the short term, getting there first also gives you an advantage.
Okay.
So, when the competition tightens for the channel, so where when more companies do similar things, targeting similar audiences in the same channel, like your competitors, then yeah, then to get an upper hand, you definitely need to be better with the content, what you do with the content. But when you are the first one, you have the advantage of being the first one. So you can leverage the channel more for your advantage with less competition.
So at least for a time, if you're first, you can kind of have it to yourself a little bit and kind of stake your claim, stake your position before it gets more crowded.
Well, for corporate companies, I have worked in some corporate companies. It may take years. Just how
Hmm.
the decisions happen and how long it
Yeah.
takes. Or for example, even if they get to it, it's not necessarily the best way of doing that, what they want to do there, and then changing that again for them takes quite a lot of time.
Yeah.
So basically, you as a smaller team in a smaller company, you have an advantage, like pretty big